Hey guys, this here is Rick with AirgunWeb and AirgunWebTV. Today I want to talk to you about filling your PCPs. This is something we talk about a lot. We've talked about hand pumps, we've talked about big tanks, but what about small tanks? And more importantly, what about small tanks that fill above 3,000 PSI? That's what we're going to talk about today. We'll be right back. Okay, so first of all, why is this important? Well, this gun is a great example of a new air gun that hit the market that wants more than 3,000 PSI. A lot of the small pony bottles come regulated, and they're regulated to 200 bar, which is around 2,900 PSI. What does that mean in real terms? Well, that means that instead of 30 shots, you get 20 shots. So if you want to get the maximum number of shots out of your air gun, you need to be able to take it up to that 232 bar. That's this gun. Now there's some other guns that want to see 250 bar, and that's even more pressure. So the bottles that come regulated, while they're great on guns like, maybe the Marauder or some of these other guns that don't need the full 3,000 PSI or 3,000 plus PSI, if you want to go beyond that, you got to look for a bottle like you get here. Now this is from Joe Brancato over at Air Tanks for Sale. Everything here is really, really high quality, and it's built to last. We've taken this thing all over creation. In fact, what happened is Joe sent me this bottle last year, and we used it on a hunt that we wound up really not using in the season. So I actually had this sitting on the shelf. We use it all the time, but I just never did something like this for Joe to tell you guys about his products. This little bottle, great little bottle, and we use it all the time. We take it out in the field, and I really like the fact that we can fill our guns up beyond that 200 bar mark without any problems. It's got dual gauges, which I think is pretty cool. You have your pressure, this is what you have in the tank, and then you have this really good oil-filled gauge up here that gives you what you need when you're filling your air gun. The other thing that really sets these bottles apart, I think is true on all of this stuff, is it fills relatively slowly, so you're able to very accurately dial in that pressure so it doesn't fill super fast and you don't get the overfill. Gives you plenty of time to shut off the valve and go ahead and bleed it and get back to doing some shooting. So very safe system, very useful system to be able to take something like this out into the field, get a good number of fills at that higher than 3,000 PSI. So that's about it. I wanted to tell you guys about Joe's bottles. Go to Air Tanks for Sale, and please, when you go over there and you buy something, let them know that Rick sent you his way. My name is Rick Eutsler here with AirgunWebTV. Thanks for watching.